Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're gonna do a. Alexia had an idea of reacting to some more Genesis, right?
Yes, I'm so excited to finally get back to Genesis. It was tough to choose what we were going to do, but in the end, I chose the cinema show, which I think has been long overdue.
From the comment section?
Yes, from the comment section. And the reason that I also chose this is because Firth the Fifth, I have decided, is my favorite Genesis song. So, announcement.
Nice.
And I decided this yesterday when I was walking Marley. I was listening to it because I was like, okay, I think I'm choosing the cinema show to react to. And I'm like, let me just listen to Firth the Fifth to get in the mood. And wow, I've heard that song so many times, and each time it's so special.
Yes, I love it as well, but I think I'm still gonna wait until I announce mine.
Well, I'm saying of the ones we've heard thus far, that's my favorite. But so that's why I'm super excited to do the cinema show. A lot of you guys have asked for it. También nuestros amigos de Argentina nos han dicho mucho de esta canción, entonces muchas gracias a todos ustedes por su apoyo. All of our Argentinian friends have also suggested cinema show when watching our reaction, so just wanted to give them a little shout out.
Yeah, so I think, if I have to choose of the ones that we've heard, that one is, the most.
Right?
Yeah.
This is, I love Supper's Ready and other songs that we've done, but for me, Firth the Fifth is just so special.
The most epic one, I guess.
Exactly. And I'm super excited about this because Firth the Fifth is 9 minutes and 37 seconds. And every time I listen to it, I'm like, oh, maybe if it was just a little bit longer. So now this one's 11 minutes and 6 seconds. So I'm excited about that. But this is going to be obviously from Selling England by the Pound, 1973. Very, very excited about this. It's been far too long since we've done Genesis, and just wanted to take this moment to thank all of you who have been following our journey so far for your love, your support, your patience. We're trying to diversify the channel and add different stuff. So it's really nice to get back to what you guys are here for, too, which we're trying to create a wide.
Wasn't 73 almost also? Was that Wish You Were Here?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm bad with years. I'm bad like that. You're a little bit more Rain Man-y with that than me.
Let's see. I'm just so curious. What came out?
It was just there if you go here.
Oops,
yeah.
73.
75 was
that
Wish
was
You Were Here, Dark Side.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it was the same year that Dark Side of the Moon. And I was like, I'm just gonna because then I thought it was 77. But yeah, same year Dark Side of the Moon came out. That's cool. So yeah, that was what a year, huh?
Yes.
For prog.
And that's why I love this music too. I love listening to newer stuff and different stuff, but this is what I love. I'm like a flower power child deep inside.
That's why she doesn't do the metal with Nick. I do that by myself.
And this is what fills me. So let's get started. Too much blabbering, as some say. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's get started. Wow.
Jesus.
Home from work, our Juliet clears her morning meal. She dabs her skin with pretty smells concealing to appeal. I will make my bed, she said, the turn to go. Can she be late for her cinema show?
Peter and
Cinema
Oh, yeah.
but Peter and Phil, the two P's.
In a pod.
Romeo locks his basement flat and scurries up the stair with head held high and floral tie, a weekend millionaire. I will make my bed with her tonight, he cries. Can he fail armed with his chocolate surprise? Take a little trip back with Father Tiresias. Listen to the old one speak of all he has lived through. I have crossed between the poles. For me there's no mystery. Once a man like the sea I raged, once a woman like the earth I gave. But there is in fact more earth than sea.
Dana, man.
That was probably Peter Gabriel.
I'm sure. This band. So...
Take a little trip back
Volume.
with
So-
Father Tiresias. Listen to the old one speak of all he has lived through. I have crossed between the poles. For me there's no mystery. Once a man like the sea I raged, once a woman like the earth I gave. But there is in fact more earth than sea.
Okay, I didn't
Perfect.
want to interrupt
Yeah.
it so brutally.
And
but-
I was like, I do kind of want to pause before it's over so that like we have an opportunity to say everything, because sometimes when we don't pause, we find we say less and then think about
or
it later.
It gets blocked.
Yes,
which has happened
exactly.
to me in the last couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well,
what can be
It's
said,
insane.
right? It's so good. And it really does have like a movie feel, doesn't
this
it?
one,
It
a
feels
little bit like score.
Yes.
Like a score.
like different scenes even. That's why it's kind of broken down, I feel, into like a few parts, maybe.
Oh, because of the cinema show? Oh, because of the title.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, the title of the cinema show, but now I can see why they would name it that. You know,
Maybe,
I'm starting to see like,
It's I guess when they recorded it and then they heard it, they were saying like it sounds very
cinematic.
score.
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah, just
they're
talking
so
about the music,
talented.
you want to talk about some stuff?
yes, I want to say how well they sound here. They just really, I'm sure, were at like their best, you know, creatively, and Phil Collins and Peter Gabriel working together like that.
And then he left after that.
Yes, exactly.
Why would he leave?
I don't know. But everything's great. The drums are amazing. I love how they're just so tight all the time, and they're very like controlled, I feel. And just all the keyboards are amazing. Just they really keep you in the like environment, you know, that they want you. So I'm loving this song. I'm so thankful that we did this. And every time we listen to Genesis, I'm just like, oh my God, they're so good.
Yeah, it's like right now when I was listening to it, I was like, wow, they do really come so close to Pink Floyd. Where I'm like, which one do I like more? It's so difficult.
Yeah.
But I guess I have to just choose them both and just, you know, accept them.
Yes.
I can't compare because this is a level of musicianship that's it's uncomparable. It's just like so, and then of course it's all these thoughts. Like when I hear this music, I get very sentimental because I'm like, wow, this is actually like not gonna happen again. Like music like this is never gonna be recorded like this. I mean, yes, there are many prog bands, but like this.
Yeah, because it does have a special sound of that time.
And also special talent. And these like 4 or 5 individuals, like it's just insane. I'm loving this track so much.
Me too.
And it's like, it's so funny every time I listen to a new Genesis song, because it's so funny because this came out when our parents were like in their 20s and 30s, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just amazing. I love it. It's
Me
like
too.
I the guitar also was so beautiful. I think like he picked that part. Like I want to play this here. I think because it sounded very. Oh, it sounded very like. That's an alarm. It just sounded very. Where is this coming from?
I don't know. It's your phone.
Well, it just sounded very like him. What's the name? His name? I forgot his name.
From who?
The guitar player.
Oh, Steve
Hackett.
Yes.
It sounded very his style. Like, for example, in the other song, the Firth of Fifth, he has a particular style he plays, and it just sounds like him.
Yes.
But let's keep going. I'm
Okay.
loving this. I hope you enjoy it as well. It's overwhelming.
It is.
It's literally overwhelming. It's so good that I'm just like
Speechless. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I'm just in awe of their
go ahead.
talent and everything.
Yes, and all the key signatures and the time signatures they're doing, and it's just beautiful. It's like music that's music that I love.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I rewound it just a few seconds.
Let's keep going before I start bawling. different scales they're using.
I love that.
The keyboard.
I don't know.
Oh, let's go pick them up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Very cool. Kansas. Let's just let it flow.
I don't belong here, said old Tessa out loud. Easy love, there's the safe way home. Thankful for her fine fair discount. Tess cooperates. Still alone in oh hello. See the deadly nightshade grow.
Wow, this sounds.
Sounds like the cinema
Even-
show, but a little
Yes.
piece. Like the beginning.
But like hip hoppy, like with a beat,
Maybe
you
could
know?
be, yeah.
I mean, not.
Very cool. Wow. Yeah.
I love
end-
that last.
Yeah, Isle of Plenty was the last song. And yeah, it could have been like a little beat they could have cut out and used wrapped over it.
Yes.
But yeah.
That was really cool. The kind of tribal-y, like, world there. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
What a great duo of songs.
Yeah.
I mean, the last one was very short, but I really enjoyed the cinema show a lot. I can see why you guys wanted us to react to that. It had everything that we love and more, I think.
Yeah, it's just
I know you're like, you're not saying anything. You're
well
speechless.
because I'm not saying too much because sometimes then you say, "Oh, I was going to say that," so I just want to let you.
Oh
talk.
well, I'm done. Talk away.
Well, but just musically, it's just so superb, and that it did remind me a little bit of Kansas. That part there with the violins, and all the arpeggios that they played, and those wonderful scales. I mean, they were just. Everything about the song was amazing, and it's kind of sad that was his last, basically last album with Peter Gabriel. So
that is very
that's
sad.
kind of weird. But I mean, you know,
but it's a strong one one to say goodbye to.
Yes.
And even the ending felt very like
yeah.
You know, a very good closure to the album and maybe to their time together too.
Mm-hmm.
But. Yeah.
And well, the good thing is we still have Peter Gabriel and all his solo work, and then we have all the Genesis with Phil Collins, which is not bad at all. On the contrary, it's beautiful.
And then his solo work.
But the only thing I was thinking the entire time was like, shit, I can't believe we can't see them live ever.
I know.
You know? I mean, there's some amazing cover bands. When we saw Brit Floyd, I think we got the best experience ever of Pink Floyd. I think it was even better than Roger Waters himself.
Yes.
And I know that's saying a lot. That's like, I hope nobody gets upset, but it was so good.
Yeah. And we've seen both.
We saw Roger Waters and it was amazing, but Brit Floyd, they played their guts out and it was so good. The sound was literally vibrating in my whole body.
And also the venue at Red Rocks with the sunset and then the stars
but imagine seeing this
the
live
city lights. I know.
In Red Rocks.
I know.
I would have like fainted or something.
And I'm sure so many people did. And I love the fans in the comments. Please tell us all of your experiences when you went to go see them. That's how we imagine that we live vicariously through you. But
we will see Magic Box one day, right?
Yes. We definitely have to go watch them. I think it's Music Box.
Oh, yeah.
Music Box, yeah. We actually... Yes, someone is very eager for us to go watch them. So thank you so much. But I think that we love listening to your guys' stories because you guys can say, oh, I went to go see them 8 times, 6 times. And it's like you got to see them play at your high school, like in some bands, you know, and that's just so cool that you were there and you saw it all happen and you were growing up with this. So that's just amazing.
I know.
But this was very, very awesome. I'm so happy we did more Genesis. It had been a long time.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yes. Thank you all so much for all of your love and support. Thank you for watching another one of our videos, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.